On this episode of Picker Road, it is a beautiful day in Santa Barbara, and we're back at the Antique Center Mall. We love this place. We always find really interesting items here. Let's go in and see what we can find.
And later, we're going to have breakfast at a place we think you'll get a crush on.
So come on. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, give us a comment. We love every single one of them. And all we want you to do is join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Oh, this place is so much fun, and
I
we
know.
always find treasure in here.
Always.
Okay, so last time we went to the left when we walked in. I think we
Right.
should go to the right.
I think so too.
Hello. Good to see you.
Look at the cases. Everything is always so welcoming
Yes.
and displayed beautifully.
Oh, look at the kokeshis.
Mm-hmm. We saw so many of those when we were in Japan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that duck.
Oh, that's very cool.
I wonder if that's Blanco.
It certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
It looks like it to me. I'm not an expert on Blanco. I'm getting better.
Hold on a second.
What do you see?
Do you see the size of this vase? Look at this. Hold on, I'm going. Still going. Oh, wow, that's huge.
It
That's
is.
like 3.5 feet tall.
It looks like it. Oh my goodness. So many pretty things. And look at these baskets down here.
Oh, yes.
Those are really nice. The Millefiori paperweight.
Uh-huh. He's a hoot.
And that looks like Murano glass.
Uh-huh. It says Murano in there, yes.
Does it? And look at these hat pins right there, or at least there's one hat pin.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a necklace. Look at that very interesting lion. It almost looks like it's from old Greek ware or something like that. And look at this. Is this mid-century looking? Of course. It's
George Jensen.
well, George Jensen, though, I would think $75. That's a good price on that.
George Jensen?
For a piece of George Jensen. That's actually a really good price, I think.
And
Do you see what it is? See if you get it. I just got it.
It's
Go really
Adam and
close.
Eve.
It's Adam and Eve.
I see the snake in the apple.
I know. Isn't that fun?
Uh-huh.
1960s. It actually says it on the tag. But in all fairness, I didn't read the tag. Oh, look at the Costa Boda. I can talk. Costa Boda. Costa Boda. Look what it says on there. Costa Boda since 1742.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know they were that old.
Older than the USA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we keep going?
Yes. These are handmade necklaces. Look at that. It's special handmade large necklaces, $68 each. It looks like a piece of rose quartz.
It's quite a statement piece.
Mm-hmm. Look at these earrings. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
I wonder how much the earrings are. Do you see I don't even see a price on
Don't
those.
see a price on them. I'm looking. We can always ask.
Let's look down here too. Look
Uh-huh.
at this. This is all very Egyptian looking to me. The large gold and the rings and all that beautifulness. Let's go this way. Oh, look at these. These are kind of like industrial spools.
Like small spools.
Mm-hmm. Used like this
Uh-huh.
to wind. Very nice. I still have 2 spools on pickerroad.com.
So you're saying when those sell, you'll start buying spools again?
Probably. Vintage tile trivets. Ooh. New Zealand. Nice. I like the birds.
Look at these baskets here. Not too long ago, you found those incredible Rwandan and Ugandan baskets
I
right here in
know.
Santa Barbara.
Absolutely.
And I love these steampunk lamps when people do like piping
I
and everything and
know.
turn them into lamps.
I know. That is so nice. There's some original art down here, it looks like.
Ooh.
Hand signed.
Apparently.
A Plate of Pears, 2006, Ruth Franklin, Great Falls, Montana, $48.
You see, there's two of them, so there's a pair.
Mm-hmm. A pair of pears?
It's apparent.
Uh-huh. Just go with it, folks. Just go with it.
I'll stop eventually. No,
A
I won't.
vintage wooden dog.
It's very cool. Oh, look at that.
So fun.
He articulates. Nice.
Very good. Let's see what else we have. We got a bear, mid-century polar bear.
He's signed.
He's 128,
Oh, and there's the elephant.
and a vintage elephant for 98. And this is a glass candle holder. Look at that. Looks like a block of ice, doesn't
I know,
it?
right? It's like somebody
Oh, it's heavy.
took the ice pick to it 3 times.
They do. Feel how heavy that is.
Well,
Just
let's
even try.
Oh, made in Mexico. Oh my goodness.
See what I mean?
Oh,
There's heavy, and then there's heavy.
There's exercise heavy.
Really, that's
Look at the duck
super.
heads.
Mhm.
We've had the duck heads many times.
Many times. You have a brass portal.
Oh,
You
I
had
like-
one of those.
I actually still have it. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do with it.
Oh,
I keep
really?
thinking I might do something similar to that with a mirror and then put a hidden image behind it, that when you open it, there's an image behind it.
Oh, that's interesting. Look at this candelabra.
That's very nice.
Let's see. A 3-tier iron candle holder. Oof, that is pretty.
What are we
Right.
seeing over here?
I'm looking. We have some tea sets, and this looks like redware. What is it? Antique rocking. It's a salt glaze, large
Ah.
pitcher.
Hmm.
I think that's a like a peacock. Do you
Oh,
see
here,
the
let me-
imagery?
I'm behind this. Let me bring it over. Oh, I
Oh, see
see
the
it
peacock?
now.
Yeah.
I see it now. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep looking.
All right. This is interesting. Everything's kind of very color coded, kind of pinks and lavenders. And look at that picture.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Now, that gal, when she posed for that, looks like maybe the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Had no idea she'd someday be in a vintage shop. Gold toned picture.
frame. $12.
$12. Let's see what else we have. What is this book? I'm just curious. Look how old that is.
Yeah.
Look at the, oh, here it is, the binding. Oh, Alexander Dumas.
Count of Monte Cristo. Three
Alexander
Musketeers.
Dumas. All right, let's see. What do we have? We have some Winsor Newton artist brushes. Winsor Newton, of course, is the famous company that makes so many art supplies.
Mm-hmm.
I remember growing up, that was on everything my mom and my sister and I had.
I see the story of Wedgwood back there.
Oh, yes, uh-huh. And we have some kind of antique handkerchiefs, $5 each.
For Tears
Tears
of Joy.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment. Look at this. Someone painted a rolling pin with
Oh,
lemons.
look at that.
$36.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice idea. I'm sure it's sealed so that you can go ahead and still use it. Let's see. We just have some
I like-
older pieces
I like
here.
the elephant on those.
Do you like that?
Very mid-century motif.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico, maybe?
Looks like it.
Yeah. What else we seeing?
Well, that looks like a piece of Roseville. It is
Yes.
125. And oh, look at that cabinet.
Oh, you've had many like that before.
I know, that's a nice one. Let me see that. Look at the little handles on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
I'm looking for a price tag.
I don't see any.
I don't either. Let's see. I don't see any.
That might be just for display.
It might. I'm going to very carefully take
Ooh,
it down.
look at you go.
It's heavy.
And it's dusty, but I feel a tag on the back.
Uh-huh.
And they want $145.
Very nice.
All right, I'll let you put that back.
You
I'll
hold the
hold
books.
this.
Teamwork.
Is the dream work?
There we go. Shall we keep going?
Let's do it.
I always love this room because they've got a lot of vintage movie posters up on the wall.
I
and I
see
was
that.
just standing here staring at these, and then I kind of took a step back and gasped. So
What?
up here, look up here in the top. Do you see Inside Job up there?
I do.
So Inside Job is from the 1960s, maybe early 70s, starring Henry Fonda and Leonard Nimoy. It was directed by one of my first film teachers, a gentleman named Robert Lewis, who I
Oh,
absolutely adored. He was such a wonderful teacher. I took several classes with him, and he told me stories about making this movie, that he had the most fun filming it, that Henry Fonda, Leonard Nimoy, Larry Hagman, they were all such interesting people to work with, and it was a caper, kind of on the same vein as Ocean's 11.
oh, how fun.
And just when I saw that poster, it took me back to those days when we would sit after class and he would just talk about working on these amazing movies.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's
You
crazy.
never know what you're going to find in an antique store.
You really don't.
All
That's
right.
why it's a treasure hunt.
Shall we keep going?
Yes, please.
Oh, hello.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. Aw. Hi, sweetie.
Good morning. How are we today?
Aw.
We're now out in the tent area, which always has some interesting finds in it.
Really?
What are you seeing?
Well, I found this basket purse. It looks very much like Cape Cod. They do these in that area. However, it's broken on the
Oh,
side.
darn.
Unfortunately.
Now, somebody who's industrious could, of course, fix that.
Yeah, and they have, looks like some of the parts on the inside.
Gotcha.
These are pretty famous, these kinds of basket bags from that area. And then we have a tray that is Sheffield. And I don't know, let's go over there and see what else we can find.
All right.
This outside area, you find things that are a little more on the rough side. Like, look at this. I just want to show you. I think this is like for milk bottles.
Oh, yes, of course.
You know, and it's pretty rusty, but you know, if that's what you're looking for, you want that look for your decor, then that's pretty cool. You have a turtle and some Eskimos. These are usually made in Canada, and it is.
Oh, look at this.
What do you see?
This teapot down here is Faulty Towers.
Oh,
Do you know Faulty Towers?
that's a TV show, right?
Of course, it was John Cleese's series after Monty Python, where he plays a hotel owner, and it is so funny.
And what is this? This looks like an assault box. It's very worn. It's an older piece. Little rough condition.
Mm-hmm.
Very lightweight. If that was heavier, I'd be more interested in the quality.
Got a Tenaya dish there.
Mhm.
Is
Ooh, that scared me.
Oh, the snake scared you.
Oh, look at the little egg coddlers with the birds on it. Oh, those are so sweet. Very sweet little egg coddlers. And got a kind of like a dish that looks like lettuce leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some vintage perfumes.
Parfum.
Parfum. Okay. Oh, look at this. Little bunny dish. Art pottery bunny dish.
The rabbit jumped over the moon?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. It's got crazing on it, as you can see,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not for food. It's just a little trinket dish with a rabbit on it.
Very nice.
I like that. I'm going to pick that up.
All right, I'll
I-
take it up to the front.
I like the color on that. Very nice. Let's get this. I'm partial to rabbits. Oh, look at the cat.
You know why?
Why?
Because you're wascally.
Thank you. Look at the cat pillow. That's so cool. They want 30 on that piece. Very cool. A little bit of staining. I usually don't buy textiles for that reason, but I do think it's quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My goodness, this is a really, really nice looking cabinet case. So many pretty things. Do you see that poodle pin?
I do.
Isn't that fun?
That's bling.
I just like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it. A lot of really pretty jewelry
Look
in
at the
here.
stiff swan with the crown on.
Oh my goodness, that's fabulous. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's in homage to England, where the Queen owns all the swans.
Yeah, very much so. And I like the I Love Lucy paper doll book, too.
Oh, that's funny.
Isn't that great?
It is. There's so much to look at. Look at all the little pins and the little cameo painted there. And
Mm-hmm.
and down here, what do we have?
Oh,
my
do you see that's the
goodness.
Santa Barbara mission in that paperweight
I
there?
do. I see that.
Yeah.
And look at the beaded bracelets.
Uh-huh.
Those are quite
Oh, and
something.
look at that little Scotty there. He looks like he's cast iron.
He does. He's quite nice, actually. Let's
What
see
else
what
you
we have
seeing?
down there. Just so many really, really pretty, very nice quality
Well, there's
items.
another case around the corner here. Let's see what's in there. What do we see in here?
Oh, look at that little cloisonne dog
Where do you see?
right there.
Oh,
He's
he's
so fun.
cloisonne. Wow.
He is. He's fabulous.
Oh.
And of
And
course, we
then,
have the foo dogs or
uh-huh.
dragons. Not foo dogs, those would be the dragons. Now, I don't know the symbology, but one dragon has its mouth shut and the other one has it open.
Uh-huh.
And I know that means something.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to see the price on those sterling and crystal, 22 each. I've had those so many times.
Really.
Yeah.
And look down here, there's a carved conch shell.
Uh-huh.
And look at this. This is coral. Now, coral is, I don't know that you can even sell it anymore. It's coral from Hawaii. That's quite beautiful. It's very expensive. Look at these little paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they quite something?
They are.
So many really nice quality items.
Come around this way.
Look
and see what we
at
got.
these floor lamps. Oh, those are so arts and crafts.
They are.
Oh, those are really kind of fabulous.
$3.95 each.
Which actually is a really good price. Where are you going to see something like that?
Right? We got nesting tables here.
$75 for the whole set.
That's a very good
That's
price.
a very good price. Oh, look at this cast iron ladder truck.
Uh-huh.
Look at the ladders.
Where's the hook?
Somewhere
ladder?
in there. Somewhere in there.
Oh, and then I like this one here. They're transporting the kegs of beer.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look. You can actually
Oh, they come
stack
off.
them.
Wow.
You can actually stack them.
Did you see the Super Bowl commercial that aired this year with the Clydesdale in training?
I didn't.
Oh, it's
no.
such a sweet spot. So it's obviously the annual Budweiser commercial, and it's a like a young Clydesdale, and he sees all the other ones march off, and one of the kegs falls off,
Yeah.
and he pushes it behind them.
No way.
Yeah, it's such a good commercial.
Those commercials, I get so emotional. I really do. I get so emotional from them. Oh, look at this. It's kind of like a nest. It's two Chumash gaming stones. Now, of course, the Chumash Native American Reservation is here in Santa Barbara County. It's about an hour's north of Santa Barbara in the Santa Ynez Valley. And all these lands originally belonged to the Chumash. And now, of course, they have a large casino and hotel there. And it's really quite nicely done.
I believe it was designed by the same people who designed the Luxor in Vegas.
Look at this. America Awake, the Yankee Camp Song.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm. And what do we have here? We have a stone tray. Lovely, lovely. Look at this. That little cabinet, painted cabinet for $145. That is a very good price on that. Oh, look, and they still have some very nice Tenala. This one is as is, so must have a problem.
Of course, last time we were here, we got all the animals.
We did. Absolutely. Oh, I like the little cups. They are Ken Edwards. Look at that. They are signed Ken Edwards. You have 3 little cups. Ken Edwards. And Ken Edwards. I think we're going to pick these up.
Wait, put that one in the middle.
This one in the middle.
There we go.
Do we have
it's
the 3 bears?
Now it's Goldilocks.
But those are lovely. What a lovely little set to have.
I'll tell you, $3 a piece, that's incredible, because when I bought them from the official Ken Edwards supplier down in Mexico, I paid
a little bit more.
A lot more for mine.
We have some very nice pottery up here.
Oh, look at the goose up there.
What do you see? Oh,
That's really something.
This down here, I want to look at this pottery. This caught my eye right here. This piece right here.
Oh, yes.
Signed studio art pottery.
K root.
Hmm.
Beautiful.
Nicely done. These are lovely pieces. Again, I've still got some pottery I would like to sell on pickerroad.com, but I love pottery. I love studio pottery, and as soon as I get a lot of what I have sold, I am going to start picking more and more up. Let's see. Just in case you were wondering, William.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at this. Look at the slot machine.
Oh, yes. And it comes with all the nickels. Instant payback.
Okay, let's see what we have here. We have all sorts of...
Look at the, that's
like
got to be,
heads.
what, Orifors or Costa Boda, the Virgin Marys?
The Virgin Marys?
Yeah.
Let's see. Viking
Viking,
glass.
there you go.
Viking glass.
It's a very interesting design, the way it's, cloudy and then sharp.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Oh, this is a sterling silver top on this little piece here. It would normally have a little spoon, I believe. And then what is this piece? This looks extremely old. It is a antique tea caddy.
Tea caddy. It's got a little
yes.
lock there. Oh, wow.
You can almost smell the old tea in it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the bird on it.
Very nice.
I just wish it was in a little better condition.
Right.
And I would be more inclined to look at it. Let's see what we have down here. We have a little basket. This is a Belize hand-woven basket from Belize. Sometimes the smaller the basket, the more expensive, you know. Let me put my Ken Edwards down for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And there. This product was marketed with the help of the Belize Indigenous Training Institute. Isn't that nice?
It is. Now, I'm actually going to Belize very soon.
Ah,
so I wonder if I'll see anything like that.
Then you might want to look to pick up some of these baskets. Look at this Asian art teapot. Do you see the little frog on top?
I do.
Oh, and what is this? This is a vintage art pottery. Oh, I do like that. They want $45 for that, though. That's quite beautiful. All right, let me get my Ken Edwards. What else? Do we see anything else here we want to discuss?
Let's take a look down there.
This bowl is the art pottery bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Signed, of course.
And that's 1977.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's the year Star Wars came out.
It's beautiful, actually. And I just want to take a look at this bowl.
Same artist by the looks of it.
It looks like it,
And
yep.
that one's 77 as well.
Yes.
A prolific year.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we keep going?
Yes, let's look at this cabinet right next door here.
Okay, I gotta talk about this for a second.
What is it?
Bob hurls Bob. It is a boy, and I believe the cat is hurling the boy, or the boy is hurling the cat.
Oh, that sounds like a riddle.
What do we have in here?
I see some very, very beautiful items.
Yes.
This is gorgeous. I have sold this kind of royal Worcestershire. Oh my gosh, you people! I'm so sorry. I have trouble with that pronunciation.
Everyone has
but I
one.
have sold this, and they want $250 for this. But look back here. Look what I found. Look at this. This is a hand-painted antique candy dish.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's completely marked by who painted it.
Tappenbach.
It's from Prussia.
Oh, so that's like 1870s we're talking.
Exactly. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that piece.
Yes.
I'm going to pick that up. And another piece I saw over here, they want $40 for it. But this is art glass with a beautiful sterling silver overlay. Isn't that something?
Look at
the
that
color.
green.
I'm going to hold it up to the light.
Yep. Look at that.
It's emerald.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that gorgeous piece? You just don't see this kind of quality at this age.
Direct from the collection of The Wizard of Oz.
It almost feels like it, doesn't it? But I think it's a very beautiful piece. Do you see the overlay?
I know, yeah. And the last time we were here, you bought a beautiful piece of Art Nouveau sterling overlay as well.
Well, this is Art Nouveau 100%. This looks like it might be the 1910s or 20s, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I think we're going to pick up these two really high quality pieces.
All right, I'll take them up front. Look at all the sterling silver. Oh my goodness.
I know. Look at that piece right there. $275 for sterling silver on the top there.
That's a stunner.
That is really gorgeous.
Look at this tiny little cobalt perfume bottle there.
Oh,
Isn't that precious?
So sweet. Is this open? Oh,
it
it
does.
does. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's got perfume in it.
Oh, are you gonna waft?
What does that say on there?
I can't quite read it. Can you shine it towards the light?
Here, it's.
May I?
You got it?
I have it. It says Dans la nuit. So
It's French, obviously.
of the night.
Maybe. Nuit is night. You know what? I'm not going to take that out. Look. Oh, it's. You can get a sense.
Oh yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick it up.
Very nice.
I love that color.
Yes.
I can't turn it down. And look at these little pot metal pieces.
Uh-huh.
And what is this? This is
wood compass.
Holy moly. That looks old. I don't even see how to open it.
I don't think it does open.
No? You just think it's just like that. Oh, you know what? It's missing the hands
Yes.
that you would use.
Oh, look, there's one of those shoe hooks for button-up shoes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
squirrel.
had quite a few of these shoe hooks, and I actually gave them as a gift. Let's see. This is a sewing. So saying it's a sewing hook, but it's actually a shoe button hook.
And then look at these scissors here.
I'm looking at this. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love this so much.
You and squirrels.
It's
Sterling.
sterling.
45.
I love that. Isn't that fantastic?
It is.
I'm looking now. Where is it marked sterling? Oh, right there.
Right there.
Right there. That's sterling silver. Oh, I don't think I can leave it.
Squirrel.
I think it has to come with us.
All right.
I've never seen anything like that. It's sterling silver squirrel candle snuffer. Isn't that fantastic?
It really is.
It's like a one-of-a-kind deal. And what is this? This is...
19, I think it says.
Yeah, but what is it? It's sterling, whatever it is. I think it's just like a little...
A little stir spoon, maybe?
Perhaps. But the candle snuffer, that's so fantastic. That's Victorian. It's
Okay.
got to be.
One more thing
The
here.
Victorians loved animals and bringing animals into their world.
Well, speaking of animals,
What do you say?
be the person your dog thinks you are.
That's funny. I see this back here too. Is this like a little match holder? What does
I
it
think
say?
that might be.
What does it say?
And
It is a antique porcelain box is all it says. All right, we're going to leave that. All right, well, we're going to get this amazing sterling silver candle snuffer. I've never seen one like it, and I'm sure it's Victorian. It's well over 100 years. And this little bottle of perfume that is already leaking on me.
aw,
Well, I'm buying it. And what do we have down here? I'm looking at that. We have that's a letter
a
opener.
letter opener. I'm trying to see what the image is. It's Reims, it says. It's
Right.
from France.
Possibly. And this is a vintage desk set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks so Art Nouveau.
I thought it said 1940s. It's $40. Gotcha. That is very cool.
Let me put these down and we'll take a better look at this. This desk piece is so interesting. Now it says something, or no, those are just lines, I think. But look at this. So you have your letter opener,
On guard.
very much. And then you have your scissors.
Oh, look at those.
Look how old those are.
What does
Oh,
that say
here we
there?
go. Germany, of course.
Yeah.
P.E. Gruen, Germany.
Wow.
These are Art Nouveau.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely turn of the century. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. Pull this out. I think the Those go in first.
Yes.
Let's hope Harleen doesn't do anything to herself here. I think this one here,
There
maybe.
you go.
There.
Look at that. That is so cool.
Look how
That's right out of Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey, and it's so Art Nouveau. All right, we're going to pick these up. This is the kind of quality, again, I keep saying it, you guys, but I mean it with all my heart. This is the kind of quality I want to bring to pickerroad.com. This check crystal necklace back here is really quite something. Look at that.
It is.
It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful piece. I went 110 for that.
Now, I remember last time we were here, you were enamored with that
I
poodle
am.
purse.
I do. I love it. The tail is chipped, they're saying.
Yeah.
But it's 1950s and they went 125. I've never seen that before, so that's really quite amazing. Oh, we have so many little pretty pieces. And down here we have, I might go to Kmart. I might go to Saks. So you have that on each side of your ears.
There you go.
Take your pick. Oh, we have a little Gucci wallet there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That is.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those flowers. It's a Toshikane and it's sterling and it's $4.25.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Now, of course, this
Beautiful
case is
piece.
always closed and locked, but they were kind enough to open it for
Of
us.
course. Oh, look at this. 1930s check. It's got chips on it, though. Look at that. Beautiful glass. 1930s. It's almost 100 years old. Oh, damn, look at the poodle pin. He is so fun.
Who makes them?
I can't see. He's got a name on him.
A cat?
Yes, it looks like it. 95 on him. And look at this one. Oh, that's wonderful. It's wood and lucite. And that one is 130, 1940s.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fun?
He really is. Or
He's-
she.
She. It's a she.
Well, there are some male poodles, you know.
There
otherwise
has to
there wouldn't
be.
poodles.
Let's see
Look
what
at that
else.
cloisonne necklace.
Right. Where do you...
No, next to it, the
Oh,
dragon.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little case. You would open that up and store little things in
Oh,
it.
I see. It's a wristband. I thought it was like
No,
a necklace.
it
case.
is. It is a necklace.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You probably wear that in front, and you might keep back in the day, you might keep snuff or something like that in there.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
You smell like Paris in the 1920s.
Thank you. And I think I will probably until I can get in the shower later. All right, let's go ahead and move this case over.
12 hours later.
No, I can do
Let me
it.
help you.
There we go, gently.
I got you.
Don't like to get fingerprints on anything.
Yep. See, I did it with absolutely no difficulty whatsoever.
I cannot believe this bag back here. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Let me move this. Do you see what it is?
It is.
It's a bulldog clasp,
Uh-huh.
a doggy there,
Scotty's.
and it's from, well, that's more like a
Scotty on the bottom.
Scotty on the bottom, but that's more like a Shih Tzu or something, or
a
maybe
Shih
a
Tzu.
Pekingese.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1950s Marcus Brothers bag with carved Scotty and bulldog. Isn't that fantastic?
Are there different ones on the other side?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's find out.
All right.
No.
No, it's only on one side. Isn't that fantastic? Love it.
That is so cool.
Absolutely love it. That is so fun.
And to be in that condition,
I
from
know.
the 50s.
I know. Can you imagine? Let's see. You take this off of the little
Aw.
bulldog.
Take the leash off.
I just want to see how it looks on the inside.
There's the tag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like it's in to Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. You know, it shows somewhere, but my goodness, it's 75 years old. Who wouldn't show wear? And I'm going to put this back on the little bulldog, and that is so precious.
Mm-hmm.
It's 120. Let's put that back.
And as I said last time we were here, we've
Uh-huh.
got all the information for Antique Center Mall in the description. If you see something you're interested in, contact them. I'm sure they can arrange shipping.
Absolutely. Oh, look at the Scotties were a big thing. This is it's Bakelite celluloid 1930s, $45 for little Scotties. They're
So sweet.
precious. They are precious. Little wood dogs. And look at this, a mermaid ring. Oh, that is so fun. A mermaid ring. It's as big as my finger almost.
That's a statement.
It sure is. Love it.
La Sirena.
Love it. And we have a very old little box with bears. Look at that. 65
Russian
vintage.
lacquerware.
I know. That's really nice. All right. Well, this is a beautiful case. And again, if you see anything in this case you want, be sure to reach out because it's worth it.
Let's keep going.
All right.
Oh my goodness, the sterling just keeps coming.
It does. And beautiful sterling too.
Right?
Very, very beautiful. And down here we have Steuben glass.
Ooh. Wow, there's just so much.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fork there with the accents on it.
Look at that.
That's really something. What do we have over here?
I'm looking at this bird.
Of course you are.
Of course, he is $75. And let's see what
I'm
else
trying to
we
see
have.
what this teacup is down here.
What are you seeing?
What is that? That is, oh, okay, that is the
United States of America.
the Confederate States of America.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Civil War.
That is old.
And then, of course, we always see those Shirley Temple
Yes.
pictures there.
Yes, we do. And what is this down here? What is this little piece of metalness? That's definitely, it looks like it's Arabian.
Maybe
A stand.
yeah, it had a glass piece on it, I'm guessing.
Something.
Hey,
What do you say?
I say we bring back the fez.
You want to do that, don't
Leave it
you?
in the comments. Hashtag bring back the fez. Hey, if you're watching this and you see that there are less than 200 comments in this video, leave a comment. We want to see 200 comments. Say hi, say what your favorite item was. Let us know if there's something we should pick up next time. Whatever you want to say, just leave a comment. We appreciate it so much.
We really do. I was looking at that dog down there.
Oh, yes.
85.
Mm-hmm.
He's quite fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the Iadro up here.
Uh-huh.
What's over here?
Oh, look at the little miniature portrait. Those are always so beautiful. We're into some very high-end, beautiful items. Look at that little box and, oh, just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous stuff. This cabinet is always so special because they put little treasures in here at discounted rates. So everything in here they're saying is $5. It's a little scorpion dish, and that's got made in France. This is a something to do with wine. It's wine tasting.
Oh, is it?
Yes, uh-huh.
Huh.
And what does that say on there? All the different things it says?
May I?
The hallmarks. Can you look at that?
Let's take a look.
See what you see.
It says Titre Legal, made in France. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Okay, please do. So we looked it up, and it sells well over $20. It's got all the hallmarks, and it would make a lovely gift for a person to wine who also happens to have a zodiac sign of Scorpio.
So we're talking late October to November.
Correct. So that's a nice little piece. And I also found this beautiful carved. This looks like north, west, perhaps Inuit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely
Nice.
Alaska area.
Nicely carved letter opener. We're going to pick that up. Let's see what else we have.
What are you seeing?
I saw this little bird pin. Unfortunately, I think it has some damage there. So we're going to leave that. I don't know
I
what
think
that
that's a
is.
rattlesnake tail.
Oh my God, it scared me just saying it. You have just a little green dish, little painted dish. Bangle, have lots of bangles right now. What is this back here? I don't even know what that is. It's something. I'm looking. I wanted to show you this. Where did I see it? I thought I saw. Oh, don't touch that, Harleen. I thought I saw. Oh, right here, an uncirculated Eisenhower dollar.
Oh, wow. Inflation is up if you're paying $5 for it.
Exactly. And just all little goodies. all sorts of little things.
Hold on, I want to come up here for a second.
What do you see?
We're going all the way to the top, and I'm reaching back.
What do you see? What do you see? You see a hoot.
I see a hoot. Who makes that?
I
It
think
looks like it's a project piece.
Project piece.
But well done, you're a hoot.
Absolutely.
And then back here,
What are those cards?
they're X-Files trading cards.
But you see the other cards there too in a box?
Are these sealed? I'm going to look at these.
Okay.
And then let me grab that. What were you seeing?
I don't know. That's what you like usually.
That's Universal Monsters, I think. Oh my. Did you see who that is? Do you know who that is on the front there?
Lon Chaney.
That is Lon Chaney, absolutely.
Chaney.
If this is $5 per lot, I might be picking these up.
Okay.
All right then.
Well, look at you go. What is this guy back here? Ooh, he's heavy. He's a little cast iron figure.
He looks almost like a Civil War soldier.
Well, he's supposed to be on something that he's like driving a team of horses or something.
You know what I think he is? It's
What?
for a cannon, maybe. I think he's on the back of the cannon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, if you need him for a piece that you own, that would be very useful. Well, I think we've got our little treasures out of this
Very
now.
nice.
All right, let's put them in our pile.
So just an interesting note that I wanted to mention here. Do you see that Sun record down there?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a very early Johnny Cash record. Sun Records in Memphis, of course, was founded by Sam Phillips, and he is the gentleman who was fortunate enough to discover Elvis Presley.
Oh.
He recorded Elvis's earliest records, and when he sold his contract for Elvis to RCA, it was the largest deal in music history to that point, and he was able to take that money and turn around and sign artists like Johnny Cash. So Sam Phillips really was one of the true icons of early rock and roll. And that's a really great one to find there. I am always looking for Sun Records when we're out at sales, and I've found several in the past. I've got an original of Johnny B. Good. I've got several others, and they're just really cool. A lot of those go into my personal collection.
Nice.
When we were at the Hilton not too long ago in Vegas to see that wonderful Elvis show they had an original of That's All Right, Lil' Mama by Elvis, and those are worth so much money.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the moccasins up here.
Oh, yes.
And look at these.
Oh, wow.
Of course, Valentine's Day has passed, but aren't those beautiful?
They are.
Just from another era.
And they are early antique Valentines, it says.
Look at from Limoges. Look at the little perfume chest. It holds 3 bottles. Isn't
Three
that-
different perfumes you can spill on your hand.
Thank you. So nice of you to bring that up.
You smell very nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that horsehair pottery there.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
45 on that Navajo.
Uh-huh. And then there's an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember the last time we were here, you were looking at that poodle tray.
Oh, I know. I
It's
love it.
Kurok. It's so funny, so
It
vintage.
is. It is.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you see?
Look.
Oh, the Ken Edwards.
It's got to be Ken. Hold
Oh,
on.
my goodness.
Get it out very carefully.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh my goodness! Look at the feet on it. It's a duck.
Waddle over to us.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, look at those eyes.
Oh, it's a duck. I love it. It's got butterfly on each side. Look at the feet, though.
I know.
That's too much.
That's so funny. Do you
Oh
see
my
the signature? There
It's
you
Ken
go.
Edwards.
There's your KE.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Oh,
Quack.
that's so fun.
Quack,
I love
quack
him.
into our pile.
I love him. This case looks extremely interesting.
Yes. I love that old taxi toy there.
Mm-hmm.
Little metal works. Oh, did you see the cobalt inkwell there
Where?
on the left? On the other side of the dolphin?
Oh, yes. Oh, and look, there's more silver overlay
Uh-huh.
right there.
Yeah, that's with the red.
Uh-huh, that's
Wow.
beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Look at the snuff bottles.
There's another tin toy there with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
These are really just so many interesting cases here.
I know. Look at that.
What do you see, Anna?
Just these little pieces of jewelry are very beautiful.
Indian handmade sterling silver, it says.
Mm-hmm. Down here, you've got some Native American. It's antique Shukum doll
Uh-huh.
for $35.
I'm trying to see where that souvenir spoon is from.
I can't quite tell.
Those are usually sterling, especially when they're from the pre-30s.
Oh, and look at the necklaces down here.
Wow.
quite beautiful. I have some gorgeous necklaces on pickerroad.com right now.
What's
Oh,
over
look at
here?
this guy.
Oh my.
He is a kachina, a pottery kachina.
Wow.
Oh, look at the owl.
He's a hoot.
Oh,
55.
Royal Derby,
Or is it Dobby?
made in England. What does this say on the bottom now? It's a crest.
What does it say?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Man?
Royal. Well, I think it's saying his name. You got him?
I've got him. It says Crown Derby, bone china, made in England.
He's quite something, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's $58.
Now look at the horse with the bird on top.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. It's
Costa.
Costa Boda. Oh my goodness.
That Costa Boda bird that you got up in San Francisco, you sold that at a very reasonable price.
I did. I absolutely did. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Can you look it up real quick?
Sure thing.
Well, I absolutely adore this piece, but at $100, they're right on the money on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were looking it up, though. Look what I found.
Oh, wow.
This is an eagle. It's hand carved from a piece of wood burl. Isn't that something?
That is spectacular.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm going to pick that up.
Oh, look. There's Elvis's pink Cadillac down there.
Oh, you're having an Elvis kind of day, aren't you?
Every day's an Elvis day. Oh. What else you seeing?
Well, I'm in love with that Costa
I
Boda
know.
piece.
Yeah.
I think that's really great. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, look at this little vase. That's
What does that say?
beautiful. $38 just for a little vase. Okay, I'm kind of just taking it all in
Mm-hmm.
and looking to see what we have.
And there's a Captain America lamp. Oh, look at the cat.
Yeah.
Acoma Pueblo.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty face.
Very nice. And look at this cat. That's a more modern piece, I believe.
What is that made of?
I can't really tell. It's just it's a cool cat,
Mm-hmm.
is what they're saying.
Very nice.
Right. So we're going to take our burl wood and keep going.
Oh my goodness.
That's beautiful.
Look at this. It's an 8-panel slag glass circa 1910.
1910.
But okay. Did you see the tag?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking you to guess how much that is.
Oh, I did see the tag though.
In a design shop in San Francisco.
That would be like $4,000.
Yeah, they're asking $250 for that.
That is so gorgeous.
That is incredible. Look at the design on
I'm
that.
trying to see. It doesn't say the company,
It doesn't.
but I can tell you they would be contemporaries of Tiffany.
Right. Yeah, they're just
So-
the color in there. I love the greens and the orange.
That
and
is
the yellows.
such a good deal.
Wow.
Such a good deal. Now, here next to it, look what I found.
What'd you get there?
It's a hat pin holder.
Oh, that's cloisonne.
It's no.
No?
That's painted Nippon.
Oh, wow.
It's made in Japan, and the hat pins come with it. But I love this one. Look how old that is.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't that gorgeous?
That is.
So
Ooh.
I'm going to pick this up.
Nice find.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Do you remember you got one in Mexico?
I
of
did.
course.
I had to cross a Indiana Jones style bridge to get to that market.
But you did it.
I did it.
Hey, there's just so much here. We're going to have to come back again next time and see even more. Shall we go up to the front and look at our treasures?
We should.
Wow. Look at all these wonderful treasures that we amassed.
I love it.
And just as we were coming up here, look at what I found. This is so fascinating. Everyone knows I love vintage transportation, especially steamships.
Mm-hmm.
So this is by Spode, and it is from when the Queen Elizabeth II traveled the world in 1991, and they did a set of these plates. So this is the Persia, which was a Cunard ship in 1856.
Amazing.
I love the design of that.
That's gorgeous.
And you can see that they've got the ship there on the outer sides, the Queen Elizabeth
right
II.
there. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
wonderful. All right, we've got all our treasures here. Let's pack up, and I think we're gonna. It's a little later in the day, but we're gonna grab breakfast.
We're starving.
After a fantastic visit to Antique Center Mall, we are getting breakfast at Crush Cakes Cupcakery. Now, this place is world famous for their cupcakes, but we love the breakfasts that they serve here too. Look at these fresh pastries. Oh my goodness. And their cappuccinos are beautiful and tasty. Now, our favorite thing for breakfast are their burritos. This is the break of day burrito, and their other one is called the goat burrito because it has goat cheese in it. Yum. Well, we enjoy this. Let's recap all of today's finds. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.